Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my video for my savings slash not my sinking funds. I don't think I can do my sinking funds actually. I don't think I allowed any money. If I do, I'm going to add it all together and then I will try and do a sinking fund if I can. But I think this month is going to be very short. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do any sinking funds, but I am going to be able to do some savings. Right. So as you can see by the title, this is going to be my cash envelope video. So I have all of my money here and I only have these categories here. So I've already done in my previous video, and if you haven't checked that out, I will put a link down below so you can see my previous video, which will be my budget. And then my money will not bend today really badly. Right, so let's get these out. So we need fuel, we need household groceries, and we need, I think I've got, did I get my personal one out? I don't know where my personal one is. Hang on again. Oh, we need this one as well. Oh, I found them. I found them. Right. So I need to take out all of my papers that are in here already, which is all my receipts for last month, which I have not done yet. All of those receipts, look, they're so bad. There are so many receipts in all these guys. So many receipts. Right. So let's put that one there. I don't keep them after I've done them, and I'm still putting them on the app that I've been using, the Hulu app, which is amazing. I'll actually show you guys actually while I'm looking. Oh, I'm reading a book on my phone. Right, that's on here. Look, let's have a look. Right, this is called Hulu, and if every time you add, I don't know if everybody see that because of the light, but every time you add a picture of a scanned receipt on Hulu, it has to be with Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, Asda, Aldi, and all those, and Waitrose, all those type of people account insights. Let's see if we can find one. So that's my points value at the moment. Total spend. Oh, this is for June so far. So my total spend so far is £39.40. But it's good because it shows you total spend. So for May, I spent £195.40 worth of receipts I could actually put on there. So some of the receipts you can't put on there, and then you get £5 reward. So I'm 330 points to go till I get my £5 reward, and it's absolutely amazing. And you get 5 points for every single receipt. So if I go shopping on a Monday and do £20 worth of shopping or £40 worth of shopping, and then go and get fuel, which is separate, I then get a voucher, which is absolutely amazing. I apologise if you could hear noises upstairs. I've just got my children home from school and they're actually being really quiet. And also I've got Receipt Hog. I know these are brilliant. Obviously you can't redeem. I've only got 329 points at the moment, but you can actually add people, so invite people to it. Yes, Oliver?
I want to eat again.
You want to eat again?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. You're a little monkey. Right guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry, my son is always hungry. So anyway, you can add invited members, so it's brilliant. So I don't know if I've got a code where I can invite you guys, but I'll have a look and see if I have. And if I have, I'll put it either on the screen or down below for you guys if you're in the UK. So it's really good. Eventually you get enough points, then you can add receipts. But these ones you can add receipts for all of the people that you go to. So anywhere like the Range, or you go to B&M, you can add receipts to this one, which is absolutely amazing. So please check those out. I don't know if I'm about to put a link in down below, but they're really, really good to help me out. I haven't actually got any money out of them yet, but we'll keep going and try. Right, so we have more receipts for groceries. There's so many for groceries, so many. Right, and then household. We should only have this many. There we go. Right, so I am allowing, how much am I allowing? Right, I've already spent some money because I've already been shopping at Aldi yesterday, but I haven't got a receipt. It's in the kitchen, but I forgot to pick it up. So I've already spent £30 £9.40. So I should only have £10.60 for that week, and then I should only, let's put £10, £20, and then £50. So I am going to put that in my grocery one. So, oh, I've done it up instead of done it, I'm doing it. So I'm doing it every 2 weeks, guys, so I can keep on track and then I can write in here. So because I've already spent £39.40, I am putting £39.40, £49.40, £49.50, and then 50, and then I've got my other 50 here for the following week as well. So whatever I don't spend this week, if I don't spend any extra of that money, I do know that I have to take that £10 out in a little while, because I do have to go and get some tomato sauce for my son, because he is a tomato sauce freak. He absolutely loves tomato sauce. Right, then we have household. Household, we're allowing 40. Because I'm doing this for 2 weeks, I'm only allowing 20. So I actually want to do it in 2 £10 notes. So, and hopefully, if I don't actually have to spend any, I'm going to keep the extra in my account and only take out what I need. And then I can pay my credit card straight away, and I haven't got to worry about putting it back in my bank. Which sounds absolutely amazing, because who wants to keep walking to the bank all the time? No one. Right, then we have fuel. Now, I spent 20 yesterday, so I should only have 60 left. So 20, 40, 50, and 60. There we go. That one's that one. Get so confused. My money will not stop moving. I bent it when I put it in one of these wallets to keep it safe for a little while. So we have this one. We then have, now we should have my personal, which should be 30 quid here. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right, so this is my personal money. I am taking 2 fivers out right now. I will end up putting them back because I'll get tips from work, which I don't obviously ever include in my budget, but I'm taking them out for a reason. I'll show you in a second. So I have 20 now in my personal money. I'm allowing less this month because of the fact that I haven't got a lot of money and I want to pay off my credit card a bit more this month. Right, so in personal money, I'm actually putting £10 into my Slimming World one. I still haven't coloured this in, but I'm actually putting this in my Slimming World one because I am going to Slimming World and I want to pay for it out of my own money. If I don't, I will then take it out and put it back into my, it's going to come out of my tips in all fairness, but I'm going to put the money in here, and if I get tips, I'll then just reimburse myself and put it back into my other personal money. This is still personal, it's just going in here. But I'm taking £5 out tonight because I'm going tonight. So it's £5 left for next week, and then we start again for the next 2 weeks of our cash envelopes. So that is going to stay there with my phone. So that is it, guys. That is definitely the most easiest way that I have found this. I haven't got to work out how much money to get and how many £5 notes and £10 notes and all the change. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned in my last video, but with all the change that I'm going to get from all of my cash envelopes, so say that 60p that I've just spent, that 60p I'm going to put into another envelope. I'm going to put it into the Christmas one, because at the back I actually have loads of the money wallets that I can take to the bank, and eventually at the end of the month I will transfer them and put them in my bank, and that'll be a bit of extra cash that I can put towards my debt. So if I end up spending say £20, 20p, and I have 80p left, I'll put 80p in here, and even if it ends up being £1 to £2 at the end of the month, it's still £1 to £2 that's going to help me out and get me going. And then I know it says Christmas on here, but as you know, guys, know I'm not doing a sinking fund for Christmas at the moment. I really want to, and I have tried to allocate it all on here, but it's not really worked. So let's get into our savings tracker. So I'm going to put my tracker on here, and I might get cut off in a minute, guys, because my partner's going to be home any second, and he always laughs at me when I do videos. He doesn't understand that I'm trying to do this to help myself out and also to help you guys know that even if you're on a very low income like we are and you budget separately for all your bills, then I'm proving that you guys can do it as well as me. So do apologise about the noise in the background. There was a car, a house. Someone had a car that lives right near us, and he's so loud with his car. He's just does our head in all the time, and he parks right next to my car. My car's not right outside my house. So that, I love that. That looks so amazing. I was on about it in my other video. I love it. Absolutely love it. I don't know if you can see it very well because I have got a light shining on it, but that is so nice. So nice. Right. Hello again. So it's now Wednesday. Well, I'm actually recording this. My partner did come in. As you can see, I bluntly stopped the video a minute ago. My partner come in and I had to do tea. So, for us anyway. Right, so this one is going to be my savings tracker. Now, as you know, guys know, I spent a lot of money last month. Sorry, my throat is really bad. So, with that, I had to use my penny saver challenge and my 52-week money challenge, which is different than the normal one that everyone does, where like you spend £1 for week 1, £2 for week 2. It's different. It's done in little tiny 25p increments. So I'm going to do my pen up right. So as of today, well, today's Wednesday, but as of we'll go by Monday. As of Monday, I actually owe £119.35p to my penny challenge, and I also owe £63.25 for my 52-week challenge. So I'm going to add them to my list, guys. Now, I have not organised again because I haven't got my pen out. Never organised, never. Right, so we have our pen. Now, I don't know about doing a colour on here. I really don't. I don't know what to do. I don't know if we should do a colour or not. I'm going to go with not doing a colour, actually. I'm going to keep it plain. I'm going to make it look really nice. So I'm going to tilt again and I'm going to move you with me, so don't worry. Right. Let's fold this over. So, how am I going to do this one? Let me have a think and I'll get back to you in a second. Right, guys, so I think I'm going to do it like this. So I'm not going to put it as in like this. I'm going to do it completely different for my savings. I'm going to do it as a chart, but for the money I owe, I'm just going to put O first. And then, so I owe for my penny saver. To put amount, and in total I owe £119.35, and I'm going to put paid and I'm going to put balance. So pay date, balance date. And then I'm going to put the 52-week challenge as well. Couldn't remember how to spell challenge then. Right, and I owe £63.25. And then I'll do it again. So obviously I'm paying it in this month. So we have sorry, my phone went off. We have that we owe, but then I also have to pay for 4 weeks of these months, so the 4 weeks of the month. So I don't know how I'm going to do this one. So how are we going to do it? So if I put 1, 2, 3, 4 I might be able to get it. I might be able to get it in here. Let's just do this way. So if we put, I want to leave a gap, but never mind. If we put a penny here, And if we put week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4, and then balance. Should be able to fit that in there. Right, so week 1 we have to pay £11.06p. Week 2 is £11.55p. Week 3, £12.04p, and week 4 is £12.53p. So at the end, this balance, I'm gonna get my pencil. Where is my pencil? Come on, pencil. Right. So at the end of my 52 of my penny challenge, my balance should end on 166.53. There we go. So with that, I'm going to do it the same again with my other one. But I should have left a gap. Never mind. I had enough room to leave a gap, but there we go. It's how it is. Could have wrote that properly as well. No, didn't really have a gap, did I? So, no, I didn't have a gap because I wrote that too long. So we'll have to do it under here. So week 1, 2, 3, 4, and balance. I never write very good at the bottom of every single time. I don't write very good. Right. So this one is £5.75. And then we have 6. So much easier to work this one out. £6.25. And then £6.50. And then our total balance at the end of this one should be £87.75p. Right, so that is it. I'm going to turn you back around so you can see what I'm doing. So that is it for my savings for this month. And I'm going to do a separate video. I wanted to do a separate video for my debt, but I'm going to do it at the end of the month. We're going to do a debt video at the end of the month where I pay my actual bill of how much I'm paying on the credit card. At the moment, I should have £132.71 that I've wrote down. But I'm going to go through this with you quickly, guys, properly, so you can understand what I'm talking about when I want to save. Now, on the penny challenge, I found both of these on Pinterest, so please check them out on Pinterest. My account got suspended on Pinterest for some reason. I haven't got a clue why. Haven't sorted it out, so I'm using a different account at the moment for it. I need to sort that out. So every time I like something, I tick it and cross it off. But I'm going to have to do it in pencil in case I have to use the money, but I'm hopefully trying not to use it. So the penny challenge, you spend every single day of the year. So the day 200, you put 200 pennies in, so that's like £2. So day 1, you put 1 penny in. Up to day 28, you put 28 pennies in. So I'm doing it on a weekly basis. So like week 1 is 28 pennies in total. And then like week 4 is £2.24p in total. So that's so much easier, and I get a nice big chunk. It doesn't look like it now because I will only have £166 in there, but I am £667.95. It's absolutely amazing. Can't wait for it. Really looking forward to having that in there. And then this one, it goes up in 25p, like I've already said to you, or you can do it in cents or whatever your money value you have is, euros, whatever, it still works the same. So at the end of the year, I will have £344.50. But obviously these months here are December, and they are very expensive. So I need to try and add more money into these ones, like push it up a bit. So if I get more money paid in the end of June for July's payment, then I will allocate more money. So say I'll pay maybe 2 weeks of August's money, and then August I'll pay 4 weeks to make it up. So I'll end up getting this money hopefully by the end of November or the 2 weeks into December, so I can start spending it. Because with us not doing our sinking funds this month and not having any money in for sinking funds, I need to have some money there for the kids, for their school, for their Christmas, because they can't not have a Christmas. Just even though we're trying to get out of debt, gotta let the kids have Christmas. Just not spend so much money on it. And I'm going to do a few videos on that and trying to show you guys how I save money and what I don't buy. I'm going to do a video this month of what I don't buy now that I'm on this debt-free journey. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so sorry it's been long-winded and it's took me a while because obviously I've changed my clothes, I'm in a different day. But thank you so much for watching, and I promise you that these videos will get out a bit quicker. Obviously you won't see any of this now because I've literally showed you all of my my balance for my balance. I've showed you basically my categories for my variables and also my saving for the month. So my next video will be my food shop for Monday, and I'll obviously upload it on a Tuesday, fingers crossed if nothing goes wrong. And you'll also get my weekly check-in. I'm going to do a weekly check-in so I can just put it on here and show you how much I spent. But it's going to be like a 5-10 minute video of that. It's going to be a quick one, just go through the check-in, see how much I've already spent and how I'm getting on with this. With regards to these, I'm going to pay these on the day that I do my video. So I'll pay them on the day I do my video and rectify the balance and let you know how I'm getting on with it. And hopefully I haven't had to keep the money and not save it. So any extra money that I do get from work, from tips, obviously I've already said it's already taxed already before I get it. But every time I get any money that, I'm going to try and put it in my bank, because I have spent a bit of money on my bank card that I shouldn't have already. I just lent my dad 40 quid, so I know he's paying me back, but it's not for a while, so I'm hoping to get some money from my work and just put it back in my bank at the end of the week, so I can rectify all of the debts and all of the stuff that I've spent this month, because obviously I'm trying to use cash envelopes and cash to spend stuff and not my bank card. So I need to leave it at home, really need to leave it at home. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will catch you on my check-in next week. So love you, bye.